A positive mind is not merely a choice, it is a foundation upon which success, growth, and fulfillment are built. Your mindset determines your path in life. When you choose to cultivate a positive outlook, you equip yourself with a vision that sees beyond limitations, beyond temporary setbacks, and into the realm of endless opportunity. Life will present challenges, it is inevitable. But a positive mind views each challenge as a chance to grow. It's in the moments of difficulty that opportunity often hides, waiting to be discovered by those who are willing to look with eyes of optimism and hope. A positive mind doesn't deny the reality of obstacles, but it understands that every mountain has a peak and every storm has a calm. It realizes that behind every struggle lies a lesson, and within every hardship is a hidden strength waiting to emerge. Positivity is contagious. When you approach life with a hopeful spirit, you influence not only your own actions, but also the attitudes of those around you. You become a source of encouragement, a beacon of light, and a guide toward possibility for others. People are drawn to those who see potential, who believe in solutions, and who uplift even in the darkest times. When faced with a problem, a positive mind doesn't stop at identifying the issue, it seeks the answer. It asks, what can be done? How can I make this better? It shifts the focus from complaint to improvement, from blame to responsibility. With this mindset, you step into a position of control over your life. Because you are no longer waiting for external factors to change, you are actively creating change from within. One of the most powerful tools for maintaining a positive outlook is gratitude. When you are grateful, you see the value in every situation, and this perspective keeps your mind focused on what's good and what's possible. Gratitude fuels positivity, which in turn fuels opportunity. This cycle strengthens your ability to turn trials into triumphs and dreams into reality. With each new day, choose a positive mind. Recognize the potential in every moment and believe in the power of opportunity that surrounds you. Remember, a positive mind is not just a mindset, it is a way of life. It is a declaration that you are ready to embrace every challenge, celebrate every victory, and find purpose in every experience. Empower yourself to see with clarity, live with purpose, and create a life rich with opportunities. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. It colors every experience, every challenge, and every moment of your life. The way you think shapes the reality you experience. When you adopt a positive mindset, you open the door to a world where opportunity is present in every situation, regardless of how it might look at first glance. With a positive mind, challenges transform into stepping stones, and what others may view as obstacles become platforms for growth and self-discovery. The power of a positive mind begins with the understanding that everything we encounter can teach us, expand us, or move us closer to our goals. When you perceive life through this lens, even setbacks become invaluable. While a negative outlook sees only the roadblocks, a positive mindset interprets these same events as opportunities to learn, to adapt, and to rise above limitations. This approach is not about denying difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. Rather, it's about consciously choosing to focus on what can be gained from each experience. Imagine facing a challenging project at work, one that seems overwhelming and beyond your current skills. A person with a negative mindset may immediately feel defeated, viewing the task as something to dread or avoid. They might think, why was this assigned to me? I'm not prepared for this. In contrast, someone with a positive mindset approaches the same situation with curiosity and determination. They ask, what can I learn from this? How can this challenge help me grow? Instead of feeling trapped, they see a pathway to develop new skills, to stretch their abilities, and to gain confidence in handling more complex responsibilities. When we allow positivity to shape our perceptions, we start to see possibilities that would otherwise remain hidden. Doors open, sometimes subtly, in ways that are only noticeable to those with a mind tuned to opportunities. Life often rewards the mindset that expects good things to happen, that sees potential in every experience, and that meets adversity with hope rather than fear. This is why cultivating a positive mindset is essential. It invites opportunity, and it helps you recognize it when it appears. Think about this: negativity clouds judgment and narrows vision, making it easy to overlook potential. When a person is overwhelmed by doubt, anger, or fear, they are less likely to see the value in a difficult experience or the learning that comes from a failure. But with positivity as the core of one's mindset, the mind remains open, clear, and ready to adapt. This readiness is what allows a positive thinker to bounce back from setbacks faster, with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of themselves and their goals. Positivity does more than just help you feel better. It fuels resilience. When life presents struggles, a positive mind turns challenges into tools for growth. It encourages you to keep going, to believe in the potential within yourself and within each situation, and to view every difficulty as part of the process that leads to progress. For example, a person struggling with a personal setback might choose to see this as an opportunity to develop patience, wisdom, and inner strength. Instead of being overwhelmed by the difficulty, they learn to embrace the journey, understanding that each step brings them closer to becoming the person they aspire to be. A positive mindset is also deeply empowering. When you adopt this perspective, you start to recognize that you have the power to change your circumstances. You no longer feel controlled by events, but instead feel a growing sense of control over your response to them. This is a profound shift. With positivity, you feel capable of influencing your path, creating the life you desire, and seeking solutions rather than excuses. This sense of empowerment leads to actions that further increase opportunities, creating a cycle of continuous improvement and growth. Positivity attracts possibility. When you adopt a hopeful and constructive approach, you naturally begin to draw more positive experiences and people into your life. Others are drawn to individuals who bring a spirit of optimism and who believe in solutions over complaints. Your energy, your outlook, and your resilience become inspiring, often encouraging those around you to adopt a similar perspective. Through positivity, you not only create opportunity for yourself, but you also help others recognize and pursue opportunities in their own lives. This shift in mindset begins with a commitment to see beyond the surface of each experience. When you train yourself to look for the lesson, the benefit, or the hidden advantage in every situation, your life begins to change. You start to realize that there are no bad experiences, only moments that offer growth, learning, and insight. A positive mind is not about pretending that everything is easy or simple. Instead, it's about choosing to approach life with an openness to what it can teach you and a willingness to find value in even the toughest of times. In every challenge, there's a chance to deepen your understanding, to grow stronger, and to prepare yourself for greater opportunities. This is the power of a positive mindset. It shapes your path, influences your future, and helps you create a life that is not just lived, but fully embraced. Through positivity, you find meaning in everything, unlocking the door to endless opportunity. Life struggles often carry hidden gifts, though they may not be immediately visible. Every setback, hardship, and challenge has the potential to become a source of strength, growth, and opportunity if viewed through the lens of positivity. A positive mindset allows us to look beyond the surface of a difficult situation, recognizing that there is always something to learn, gain, or improve upon, even in moments of pain or adversity. Think of the difficult moments in life as tests designed to reveal what we are capable of, to strengthen our resolve, and to help us develop the resilience we need for future challenges. When we face adversity, we're given a chance to test our own limits, to stretch beyond what we thought possible, and to grow into a more refined version of ourselves. Without these tests, we may never understand the depth of our own strength or the extent of our potential. A positive mind helps us recognize that these experiences, however challenging, are part of our journey and serve a purpose in shaping who we are meant to become. Consider, for example, the story of those who have endured great hardships only to rise stronger, more determined, and more focused. For some, these challenges may have come in the form of financial struggles, health issues, or personal loss. Yet time and time again, we see people who take these difficult experiences and use them as a foundation to rebuild, reimagine, and redefine their lives. It's not that they were spared from pain or struggle, but rather that they chose to see beyond the immediate difficulty and look for the deeper meaning, the opportunity to rebuild stronger than before. Adversity has a way of showing us what truly matters. It clears away distractions, focusing our attention on the things that hold genuine value. Often we can become so absorbed in the small details of life that we forget what's essential. But when hardship strikes, it reminds us of the importance of resilience, of strength, and of a mindset that can withstand the storms. A positive outlook helps us find clarity amid the chaos. It gives us a renewed sense of purpose and helps us strip away what's unnecessary, leaving us with a stronger, more focused vision for the future. A positive mind does not ignore pain or pretend that hardships don't exist. It simply chooses to respond with resilience and hope. This type of mindset allows us to approach adversity with a sense of possibility, asking, how can the situation make me better? What lessons can I take from this? Instead of viewing a setback as something to be feared, we can view it as an opportunity to become more adaptable, wiser, and more capable. Every difficult experience can add another layer to our character, refining us and helping us develop a deeper sense of empathy and understanding. Seeing opportunity within adversity also means being open to change. Often, life's challenges push us in new directions, prompting us to explore paths we might have otherwise ignored. This openness to change is essential for growth, and a positive mindset helps us embrace it with curiosity rather than fear. When we are faced with the unknown, positivity allows us to step forward with confidence, trusting that every step, even the difficult ones, is taking us closer to our potential. It's common to hear people say that adversity builds character, but it's also true that it reveals character. In the midst of difficulty, our true values, beliefs, and strengths come to the surface. A positive outlook helps us take an honest look at ourselves, acknowledging both our strengths and our areas for improvement. It is during these moments that we learn what we are truly capable of, discovering skills and qualities that we may not have known we possessed. Adversity can be a mirror showing us who we are and who we have the potential to become. When we view adversity as an opportunity, we also inspire others to do the same. Our response to hardship can serve as an example, encouraging others to approach their own challenges with courage and optimism. People are often drawn to those who remain hopeful in difficult times, who see beyond the immediate struggles and recognize that hardship is only temporary. By choosing to remain positive, we can create a ripple effect, spreading resilience and optimism to those around us. Our mindset has the power not only to transform our own experience, but also to impact the lives of others, encouraging them to find strength in their own struggles. Gratitude plays an essential role in maintaining this positive outlook, especially during difficult times. When we focus on the things we are grateful for, we begin to shift our perspective from what's going wrong to what's still good. Gratitude grounds us, reminding us of the things that bring us joy and purpose. In the face of adversity, gratitude becomes a tool that helps us remain hopeful as we focus on the blessings we have rather than what we lack. In every challenge, there's a hidden opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become better. A positive mindset helps us find these opportunities even in the most challenging moments. Instead of dwelling on the pain, we can focus on the possibility. Instead of fearing the unknown, we can embrace it with curiosity and trust. This mindset does not remove the struggle, but it transforms our experience of it, allowing us to find meaning and purpose in every step of the journey. Life's difficulties are not meant to defeat us, but to build within us the strength and resilience needed to fulfill our potential. With a positive mind, we can approach each challenge as an opportunity, knowing that within every hardship lies the seed of growth. By embracing this perspective, we allow ourselves to be shaped, strengthened, and empowered, ultimately emerging with a deeper understanding of ourselves and a greater capacity to overcome whatever comes our way. Belief is a powerful force that shapes our lives. It defines what we see as possible, how we interpret events, and ultimately what we choose to pursue or let pass us by. Those who believe in opportunity find it all around them, while those who doubt often see only obstacles. This belief in opportunity begins within the mind, and it's not about seeing everything as easy or without difficulty. Instead, it's a conviction that no matter the circumstance, something beneficial can come from it. When you truly believe that opportunities exist, you tune your mind to seek them out actively, to remain open to possibilities, and to recognize doors that others might overlook. When we talk about belief, we're not merely talking about wishing or hoping. Genuine belief is deep-rooted. It's the quiet confidence that something good can arise from every experience. This belief becomes the lens through which we view life, turning us into explorers of our own potential. Think about how differently two people might react to a difficult experience. One person might feel defeated, seeing only the hardship and the limitations it brings. But someone who believes in the presence of opportunity will look at that same situation and think, what can I gain from this? How can I grow here? That belief doesn't remove the challenge, but it does reshape their response to it, allowing them to approach it with a proactive, empowered mindset. Believing in opportunity also empowers us to take action where others might hesitate. A person who believes that opportunity is everywhere is more likely to act on a hunch, to take a calculated risk, or to explore new ideas. While others may wait for the perfect conditions, those with a strong belief in opportunity create their own conditions. They know that opportunity doesn't always arrive in obvious forms. Sometimes it comes as a small chance, a subtle nudge, or even a failed attempt that leads to unexpected insights. This readiness to see and act on opportunity is a defining trait of those who achieve remarkable things because they trust that something valuable is always waiting to be discovered. In relationships, belief in opportunity translates to a readiness to grow, adapt, and connect. It means seeing potential not only in yourself but also in others, even when challenges arise. When we approach others with this mindset, we create an environment of mutual growth. We see challenges in relationships as chances to deepen understanding, to communicate more effectively, and to build stronger bonds. Instead of seeing conflict as something to avoid, we start to recognize it as a chance to refine our patience, our compassion, and our ability to listen. This belief transforms how we interact with others and strengthens our ability to foster meaningful connections. Believing in opportunity also fosters resilience. When we trust that something valuable lies on the other side of difficulty, we're more likely to persevere through tough times. Instead of giving up when things get hard, we dig deeper, driven by the conviction that enduring the challenge will lead to growth, wisdom, and new possibilities. This resilience is rooted in our belief that life is inherently full of opportunities, even if they're hidden beneath layers of struggle. When we hold on to this belief, we find the strength to keep going, to push through adversity, and to emerge on the other side stronger and more prepared for what lies ahead. Belief in opportunity has a profound effect on how we approach our goals. Instead of seeing them as rigid or inflexible, we start to understand that there are countless ways to reach our destination. Sometimes a setback can redirect us to a better path, or a closed door can push us to find a new one. When you believe in opportunity, you're willing to adapt, to explore alternative routes, and to keep moving forward, knowing that there's always another way to achieve your goals. This flexibility is vital because life rarely unfolds according to a perfect plan. Belief in opportunity gives you the courage to navigate these unexpected changes with a positive outlook, trusting that each twist and turn has its purpose. This mindset also fuels creativity and innovation. Belief in opportunity inspires us to think differently, to question assumptions, and to explore beyond the conventional. When we trust that possibilities are endless, we're more likely to take creative risks, to experiment with new approaches, and to step out of our comfort zones. This willingness to innovate often leads to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible without a strong belief in what could be. When we allow ourselves to imagine, to dream, and to push the boundaries, we tap into a source of potential that can bring about powerful transformations. Belief in opportunity creates an energy that others can feel. When you live with a conviction that possibilities are all around you, people are naturally drawn to you. They're inspired by your outlook, encouraged by your enthusiasm, and motivated to see things differently in their own lives. Your belief can spark a chain reaction, empowering others to seek out and embrace opportunities in their own journey. This is how belief becomes contagious, by spreading optimism, inspiring action, and reminding others that they too can find opportunity no matter their circumstances. In every season of life, belief in opportunity serves as a guiding light. It keeps us focused, hopeful, and resilient even when things don't go as planned. It reminds us that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, has the potential to contribute to our growth. This belief is what allows us to wake up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that there's something to learn, something to gain, and something worth pursuing. When you believe in opportunity, you begin to see the world as a place filled with potential, a place where even the smallest moments can lead to profound discoveries. This belief transforms how you experience life, turning each day into an open field of possibility. In life, our minds are like magnets, attracting and drawing toward us the people, situations, and opportunities that align with our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. When you possess a positive mindset, this magnetic quality becomes an even more powerful force. A positive mindset doesn't just influence how you see the world, it also changes how the world interacts with you. It creates a ripple effect, influencing not only your thoughts and actions, but also how others respond to you, the opportunities that come your way, and the quality of experiences you attract. Think of positivity as an energy that radiates outward. When you approach life with a hopeful, optimistic perspective, people naturally feel it. You become more approachable, more relatable, and more inspiring to those around you. Whether they realize it or not, people are drawn to positive energy. It brings a sense of encouragement, safety, and possibility. A positive mind sets the tone for the environment you create for yourself and those around you. Just like a room lights up with a single candle, your positivity has the power to lift the spirits of others and ignite hope in challenging situations. This energy doesn't just stay on the surface, it influences the kind of relationships you build. People want to be around others who uplift them, who see the good in them, and who believe in what they're capable of. A positive mindset helps you become that person. When you approach relationships with optimism, you approach people with empathy, encouragement, and understanding. This approach strengthens your connections, builds trust, and creates a foundation of mutual support. Your relationships become more resilient as you and those around you are motivated by each other's positive energy to overcome challenges, grow, and pursue goals together. The impact of positivity goes beyond personal interactions. It opens doors and creates possibilities in unexpected ways. People who see the world through a positive lens tend to be solution-oriented, which means they approach challenges with a "how can we solve this?" attitude instead of dwelling on the problem. This proactive approach not only makes you more resourceful, but also helps you stand out to others as someone who's dependable, determined, and willing to face obstacles with courage. When people recognize these qualities in you, they are more inclined to offer opportunities, seek your input, or include you in ventures that require resilience and a positive outlook. This is how a positive mindset creates pathways to success that others might miss. When you radiate positivity, you also foster an environment that encourages others to bring their best selves forward. Imagine working with someone who believes in your potential and focuses on what's possible rather than on what could go wrong. This approach inspires people to give their best, to contribute with confidence, and to push beyond their own limitations. Your positivity can serve as a mirror, reflecting back the strengths and abilities of those around you. By focusing on potential instead of limitations, you create a space where others feel safe to take risks, innovate, and grow. In this way, a positive mindset is not just a personal asset, but a shared experience that elevates everyone involved. The magnetic effect of positivity also changes how you perceive challenges. In any journey, setbacks and obstacles are inevitable. But with a positive mindset, you learn to see these challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. You approach each situation with curiosity, asking, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this? This mentality doesn't just help you navigate difficulties, it builds resilience, strength, and the confidence that you can handle whatever comes your way. By seeing challenges as opportunities in disguise, you draw more opportunities to yourself, as others begin to notice your unwavering commitment and ability to turn setbacks into success. Positivity also affects how you approach your goals. When you believe that good things are possible and that your efforts will bear fruit, you're more likely to work with purpose, persistence, and passion. A positive mind doesn't just see the destination, it finds joy in the journey, taking each step forward with the faith that progress is being made, even when it's not immediately visible. This belief keeps you moving, keeps you striving, and helps you persevere in the face of doubt or fatigue. Your optimistic outlook becomes the fuel that sustains your journey, making the pursuit of your goals as rewarding as their achievement. A positive mindset helps you become adaptable. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and those who are rooted in negativity often struggle to adjust when things don't go as planned. But with a positive outlook, you're more willing to embrace change and to see it as an opportunity for new possibilities. You become flexible, open to new directions, and willing to try again when one path doesn't work out. This adaptability makes you more resilient and allows you to thrive in a world that's constantly changing. People are drawn to this adaptability as it signals strength and an openness to growth, traits that attract mentors, allies, and supporters in both personal and professional arenas. Positivity enhances your own well-being, and that's perhaps its most magnetic quality. When you maintain a positive mindset, you naturally feel more at peace, more energized, and more motivated to take on each day. This inner well-being reflects outwardly, making you someone others want to be around, learn from, and work with. You inspire others simply by being who you are, by showing that happiness and fulfillment come not from avoiding difficulties, but from facing them with a hopeful heart and an optimistic mind. A positive mindset doesn't just benefit you, it creates a ripple effect, influencing the lives of those you encounter, the opportunities you attract, and the quality of experiences you have. This is the true power of positivity. It makes life richer, relationships stronger, and challenges more manageable. By cultivating this mindset, you turn yourself into a beacon that naturally draws opportunity, support, and growth into your life. With a positive mind, you become the kind of person who not only finds opportunity in everything, but who also inspires others to believe in their own possibilities. Confidence and resilience are both directly influenced by how we choose to interpret and respond to challenges. When we cultivate a positive mindset, we begin to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and improvement. This shift in perception allows us to face adversity with an inner strength that is unwavering. Confidence doesn't come from living a life without difficulties. Rather, it comes from knowing that no matter what comes our way, we are capable of handling it. And it's this positivity that fuels resilience, building a steady foundation from which we can bounce back, learn, and thrive even after setbacks. Adversity can either break us down or build us up. Those who approach life with a positive outlook tend to see every obstacle as a chance to grow stronger, to deepen their wisdom, and to sharpen their skills. They understand that true strength is not about avoiding difficulty, but learning to navigate it with grace, courage, and conviction. This mindset builds resilience over time, and with each hurdle overcome, they grow more capable and more self-assured. They know that no matter what life throws at them, they have the inner resources to persevere. Resilience in this way is built step by step, one challenge at a time, reinforced by an unwavering belief that each experience has something to offer. Positivity fuels confidence by allowing us to look at the bigger picture. It reminds us that each moment, each challenge, is only a chapter in a much larger story. When we approach life with optimism, we're less likely to get lost in temporary setbacks or let short-term difficulties shake our sense of self-worth. We start to understand that life's ups and downs are natural parts of the journey, and we don't let a single failure define who we are. Instead, we view each experience as a stepping stone, a part of the journey that's preparing us for what lies ahead. This perspective keeps us grounded and strengthens our belief in our abilities, regardless of any setbacks we encounter along the way. A positive mindset also empowers us to take calculated risks and face the unknown with courage. People who are rooted in positivity see risks not as threats, but as pathways to growth. They know that even if things don't go as planned, there's always something valuable to be learned. This willingness to take risks is a fundamental part of building confidence, because each risk taken, each experience faced head-on, adds to our pool of life knowledge and experience. We become better equipped to handle future challenges because we've proven to ourselves that we can handle whatever comes our way. This builds confidence in an authentic way, as it's grounded in real-life experiences and personal triumphs. When we adopt a positive perspective, we're less likely to see ourselves as victims of circumstance. Instead, we become active participants in our own lives. We recognize that while we can't control everything, we can control how we respond. This shift in mindset places the power back in our hands, building a sense of inner strength and resilience that isn't dependent on external factors. By focusing on what we can change rather than what we can't, we develop a proactive approach to life, one that's driven by a sense of purpose and agency. This approach not only helps us navigate challenges more effectively, but also boosts our confidence as we learn to trust our ability to create positive outcomes even in difficult situations. Resilience also grows when we learn to adapt and embrace change as a constant part of life. A positive mindset helps us remain open to new possibilities, to see change not as something to fear, but as a chance to evolve and expand. When we are open to change, we develop the flexibility needed to handle life's unpredictability. Instead of resisting or fearing it, we learn to flow with it, adjusting our plans as needed without losing sight of our goals. This adaptability is a crucial component of resilience, as it allows us to stay balanced even when life throws us a curveball. A resilient person is not rigid, they're adaptable, willing to adjust, and capable of thriving in a wide range of circumstances. Positivity helps us develop a strong support system, which is essential for both confidence and resilience. When we approach others with optimism and encouragement, we naturally attract people who share those values. This network of support becomes invaluable during challenging times, as we know that we're not facing difficulties alone. A positive person builds relationships that are rooted in trust, mutual respect, and encouragement, creating a support system that not only uplifts them, but also reinforces their belief in themselves. This support system reminds us that even in the darkest times, we have people who believe in us, who see our potential, and who are willing to stand by us through thick and thin. Positivity also has a profound impact on how we perceive ourselves. When we maintain a positive outlook, we are more likely to see our own strengths, to appreciate our unique abilities, and to believe in our capacity to succeed. This self-affirming view is crucial in building confidence because it reminds us of our worth and our potential. When we focus on our strengths rather than our weaknesses, we begin to trust ourselves more. We start to believe that we are capable, deserving, and equipped to handle whatever life presents. This self-belief becomes the core of our confidence, empowering us to face challenges with the assurance that we are fully capable of overcoming them. In challenging situations, our response is everything. A positive person doesn't dwell on the negatives, they look for solutions, ask questions, and seek ways to turn the situation to their advantage. This approach fosters resilience because it prevents us from getting stuck in a state of helplessness or despair. Instead, we remain focused, determined, and open to finding a way forward. By facing adversity with optimism, we train ourselves to be resilient, to stand firm in the face of trials, and to keep moving forward even when the path isn't clear. Confidence and resilience go hand in hand, both fueled by a positive mindset. They allow us to rise above our circumstances, to trust in our abilities, and to persevere no matter what comes our way. With a positive outlook, we transform challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and uncertainties into new adventures. This mindset doesn't just change how we view the world, it changes how we show up in it, empowering us to live each day with a sense of purpose, confidence, and inner strength. Through positivity, we create an unshakable foundation for success, one that no setback or obstacle can ever undermine. When you have a positive mindset, your energy shifts in a way that begins to draw new opportunities into your life. It's as though positivity itself has the power to open doors that others may not even see. This effect doesn't stem from luck or chance, rather. It is a natural consequence of how positivity influences both perception and action. When you're focused on the possibilities rather than the limitations, you train yourself to become more aware of opportunities, no matter how subtle or hidden they may be. It's this heightened awareness and focus that allow you to step into situations that others might miss altogether. Through positivity, you become like a magnet, attracting situations, people, and resources that align with the energy you put out. Our minds are constantly processing information, filtering what is relevant and ignoring what is not. When we maintain a positive mindset, we train our minds to focus on solutions and growth, to notice the little openings, the hidden paths, and the potential outcomes that might have got overlooked if we were fixated on the negative. A person with a positive outlook sees beyond obstacles, and instead they focus on potential outcomes. This focus creates a kind of tunnel vision for opportunity, as they're constantly asking themselves, what can I do here? How can this situation serve me? These questions create an openness to possibility that allows us to see not just what is, but what could be. Positivity also nurtures creativity, which is essential when it comes to finding and seizing opportunities. With a positive outlook, we're not bound by rigid thinking or limited expectations. Instead, we're willing to think outside the box, to innovate and to find new paths forward. This creativity is often what leads to the discovery of opportunities in places others might overlook. It helps us approach situations with an open mind, willing to try different methods, explore different perspectives, and consider unconventional solutions. A positive person understands that there is always a way to move forward, even if the path isn't immediately clear. This flexibility in thinking is what allows them to find opportunities that others might miss or dismiss as too challenging. Having a positive mindset also means embracing change as part of life's natural rhythm. People with a positive perspective view change as a chance to grow and to learn rather than something to fear or resist. This openness to change helps them stay adaptable, and this adaptability, in turn, allows them to seize opportunities that may arise unexpectedly. Many times, opportunities come in the form of change, whether it's a new job, a relocation, or an unforeseen shift in circumstances. While some people may see these changes as disruptions, a positive person sees them as a chance to gain new experiences, build new skills, and move closer to their goals. This willingness to embrace change opens the door to opportunities that those who fear change may never see. Positivity also impacts the energy you bring to every situation, and people are naturally drawn to those who exude an optimistic, enthusiastic spirit. This is especially true in environments where teamwork, innovation, and collaboration are valued. When you approach situations with positivity, people around you notice, and this creates a ripple effect. People want to work with you, to share ideas with you, and to include you in their own plans and projects. Your positive energy attracts people who recognize your enthusiasm and dedication. It helps build trust and rapport, and it often leads to people inviting you into spaces, decisions, and opportunities that align with your vision. In this way, your positivity doesn't just benefit you, it impacts those around you, creating a network of support and opportunity. Another way positivity attracts opportunities is by building resilience. When challenges arise, a positive person doesn't retreat or become discouraged. They view setbacks as learning experiences and approach each challenge with an unwavering belief that they can overcome it. This resilience is crucial in the pursuit of opportunities, because rarely does success come without obstacles. Many people give up when faced with adversity, but a positive person perseveres. They are willing to try again, to take the next step, and to continue pushing forward even when things get tough. This resilience, grounded in positivity, sends a message to the world that you're serious about your goals and that you won't back down. This steadfastness attracts opportunities that require commitment, strength, and determination. Positivity also helps us build a growth-oriented mindset. Instead of feeling satisfied with staying in one place, a positive person is always looking for ways to improve, to grow, and to reach the next level. They believe in the value of continual self-improvement, and this belief naturally leads them to seek out opportunities for learning, development, and advancement. They're not afraid to take on challenges that stretch their abilities because they see these as essential to growth. A growth mindset driven by positivity ensures that they are always on the lookout for opportunities that can help them become the best version of themselves. This focus on growth, combined with a positive outlook, creates an environment where opportunities are more likely to arise and where they are more likely to be seized. Positivity nurtures gratitude, which is a powerful force in attracting opportunities. When you are grateful for what you have, you attract more things to be grateful for. This is not just about a mindset of abundance, it's about seeing the world through a lens of appreciation and recognizing value in every situation. People who live with gratitude recognize the small blessings and opportunities that others might overlook. This gratitude reinforces positivity, creating a cycle where each positive experience reinforces your openness to new ones. Gratitude helps you remain grounded, aware, and appreciative, making it easier to see opportunities as they arise and to act on them with humility and purpose. A positive mindset attracts opportunities by changing how you see the world, how you react to change, and how you engage with others. Through positivity, you become more open, more resilient, and more willing to embrace the unknown. You stop focusing on what could go wrong and start focusing on what could go right. And this mindset shift has a profound impact on the experiences and opportunities that come your way. Positivity empowers you to become a person who doesn't just wait for opportunities, but actively creates them. It's about being proactive, recognizing that with the right mindset, you can turn any situation into an opportunity for growth, success, and fulfillment. Through positivity, you become the architect of your own future, designing a life where possibilities are limitless and opportunities are abundant. Embracing a positive mindset goes beyond just feeling good or staying motivated. It fundamentally reshapes the way you approach challenges and navigate through setbacks. When faced with obstacles, a positive person sees each hurdle as an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn, and to ultimately refine their approach. They understand that challenges are not meant to stop them, but to teach them. With this perspective, difficulties become stepping stones, each one bringing them closer to their goals and equipping them with wisdom and resilience for the journey ahead. They recognize that setbacks are part of any path to success, and instead of allowing difficulties to discourage them, they use them as fuel to push forward with even greater determination. One of the most powerful aspects of a positive mindset is its ability to transform setbacks into lessons. When things don't go as planned, a positive person asks themselves, what can I learn from this? Rather than focusing on the disappointment or frustration that may arise from failure, they look for the wisdom in the experience. They understand that every situation, whether good or bad, holds valuable insights. It might reveal a weakness that needs to be addressed, a skill that needs honing, or a strategy that needs to be adjusted. By focusing on the lessons rather than the loss, they gain something meaningful from every experience, using each setback to become stronger, wiser, and better prepared for future challenges. This approach creates a kind of mental resilience where setbacks no longer have the power to derail them, but instead become part of their growth process. Positive individuals also know that persistence is a key factor in achieving success. They don't give up at the first sign of difficulty. They keep pushing forward, believing that success is still within reach, even when the path becomes hard. This tenacity is fueled by their positive outlook, which tells them that something good can still come from their efforts if they just keep moving. They view each setback as a temporary obstacle, not a permanent roadblock, and this mindset keeps them moving forward, even when others might quit. They understand that success often requires going through periods of discomfort and uncertainty, and they are willing to endure these moments because they know that perseverance pays off. This commitment to pressing on, despite the setbacks, is what sets them apart and ultimately positions them to achieve their goals. With a positive mindset, you develop a kind of inner strength that allows you to face challenges without fear. Positivity doesn't mean that you won't encounter fear or doubt, but it does mean that you won't be paralyzed by it. Instead, you choose to focus on what can be done rather than what can go wrong. This courage to face challenges head-on makes it easier to find creative solutions, take risks, and push beyond your comfort zone. When you believe that you are capable of overcoming obstacles, you naturally become more willing to take on challenges that others might shy away from. You develop a can-do attitude that propels you forward, allowing you to tackle even the toughest obstacles with confidence and hope. Another benefit of a positive mindset in the face of setbacks is the ability to stay motivated and focused on long-term goals. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well, but true strength of character is shown when you can maintain that motivation during tough times. Positivity helps you remember why you started, keeping your vision and goals in clear focus, even when the journey gets challenging. You are reminded that setbacks are not the end of the road, but merely a bend in the path, a temporary delay rather than a permanent defeat. This perspective allows you to keep working toward your goals with patience and faith, knowing that each step, no matter how small or difficult, is bringing you closer to where you want to be. In this way, positivity becomes a source of unwavering motivation, helping you stay committed to your dreams no matter the challenges. Positivity also nurtures flexibility, a crucial trait when facing setbacks. Positive people are adaptable. They know that life is full of unexpected changes and that sometimes their initial plans might need to be adjusted. Instead of feeling defeated when things don't go as expected, they remain open to new ideas and alternative approaches. This flexibility allows them to pivot, to try different strategies, and to find new ways forward. They understand that there is rarely only one way to achieve a goal, and this open-mindedness makes them more resilient. They are willing to try again, to experiment, and to seek out new methods that might be even more effective. This adaptability, grounded in a positive mindset, turns setbacks into chances for innovation and exploration rather than moments of defeat. A positive mindset also creates an environment where support and encouragement thrive. Positive individuals attract others who share their outlook, and this network becomes a source of strength during difficult times. They are more likely to receive support from others because they have cultivated an atmosphere of encouragement and optimism. When setbacks arise, they have people around them who believe in their ability to succeed and who are willing to offer help, advice, and resources. This support system can make a significant difference, providing both emotional encouragement and practical assistance that helps them navigate challenges more effectively. The power of positivity lies not just in the individual, but in the community it builds, creating a foundation of shared resilience and mutual support. A positive mindset leads to a profound belief that no challenge is insurmountable. This belief is not based on blind optimism, but on the knowledge that every setback is an opportunity for growth and that every challenge has the potential to make you stronger. A positive mindset turns you into someone who doesn't fear setbacks but welcomes them as part of the journey. You become a person who understands that challenges are the universe's way of preparing you for greater things. Instead of allowing setbacks to break you, you allow them to build you, to shape you into a person who is capable of achieving even more than you imagine. When you view setbacks as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, you set yourself on a path of continuous growth, where each challenge only adds to your strength, wisdom, and capability. You recognize that every difficulty you face is a testament to your resilience and a reminder of your inner power. This is the true power of a positive mindset. It allows you to turn obstacles into opportunities, to grow in the face of adversity, and to ultimately become the person you need to be to reach your highest potential. In the end, a positive mind is not just a powerful force, it is a transformative way of life. It allows us to see beyond the immediate challenges, to look past the setbacks, and to recognize that each obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. Embracing this mindset empowers us to turn trials into stepping stones, to uncover lessons in every struggle, and to keep our eyes fixed on our greater purpose. Through positivity, we gain resilience, strength, and the flexibility to adapt to any circumstances that come our way. This journey of choosing positivity is what separates those who give up from those who rise, those who let challenges shape them into someone stronger and wiser. By cultivating a positive mindset, we train ourselves to see possibilities where others see dead ends. We empower ourselves to act, to persevere, and to believe in our capacity to overcome. A positive mind becomes a wellspring of courage, motivation, and unwavering hope that fuels us in every season. Let this mindset become the foundation of all you pursue, allowing every setback to build you up, every lesson to refine you, and every opportunity to draw you closer to the purpose and greatness within you. Remember, a positive mind finds opportunity in everything with this mindset. There is truly nothing that can hold you back.